happen. NBC Sunday night about to happen. America's game, been waiting all day. The best of the best have come to play. Our Christmas sale, we're turning it up. It's the NFL, can't get enough. We got a battle tonight. A winner take
will be kicking off.
The Rams will be kicking off to start the game. Cohen back to return.
This one is handled by Cunningham. Cunningham is able to get it to the 19-yard line. One of those matchups here today, John. A great running team against a defense that's had a lot of trouble stopping the run.
Their front seven needs to get more aggressive. They need to get the jump on those offensive tackles and force them to get their inside foot back so they can take off in the middle.
Ball on their own 25.
Be careful. Clear! Clear!
The lineup of 6 defensive backs. Toss play to the right. The back breaking free. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
From the start, Let's go. Hey, watch that screen.
This one is handed off. Number 93 is there on the stop.
1
at
yard
the 36-yard line. Ball on their own 36.
Here I come. Here we go. Let's run, man.
Gives the ball off. Number 96 comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line. Third down and 3 coming up.
On the 41-yard line.
Regular.
Number 29 for Longa. Little misdirection. Number 24 is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line. Ball on their own 49.
Watch each other back.
Tosses it left. Running with a lot of room in front. The 40, number 43, makes the stop. It's another running play, and they'll pick up another first down.
Hey, when things are clicking like this, you just want to keep going for as long as you can.
Don't get nothing.
Howard, the lone back. They're coming with the blitz. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
The guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
From the start.
Number 10 sends a man in motion.
Regular. Watch screen.
To the left. Pushes off. Number 58 comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line. The 20-yard line would net them a first down here on this third down play. The Rams come out in a dime package, looking for the deep pass down the right side. It's caught. Touchdown, Bears.
Chicago.
Number 1 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Chicago is lined up for the kickoff. Cooper back to return.
Plenty of distance. This one is handled by Cooper.
It's still very early. This is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
First and 10.
They'll pass on first down. Steps up into the pocket. Great play to knife in there for the sack. Clearly, the offensive line is having a lot of trouble getting it together.
You have to be able to protect your quarterback in that type of situation. It's going to take a little longer to find the open man or the hole in the zone. You got to find a way to give them that extra time that you need. Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find a hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
He's going to run it. Number 36 is there on the stop at the 32-yard line.
On the play.
Bring it up. Come on. So we going to take it. All on us, y'all. We like a pack of wolves. Do something.
They're coming with the blitz. With the throw, they'll spot this one at the 44-yard line. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Dropping back and pass on first down. Throwing. Jumps, and he has it. 3 passes, 3 first down.
The receivers are doing a nice job working through this soft secondary. I'd expect to see an adjustment or two by the defense.
They give it to the halfback. Floyd is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's go now. Watch each other back.
Number 30 in the backfield. Cooks in motion.
You can't stop me. Watch out.
Tosses it left. Smith pulls him down at the 31-yard line.
Number 76.
Second down, and they need 15 for the first.
Clear.
Kelly, the deep back.
That's right, man. Get it started.
Drops back. Going deep. It's caught. Amos
Kelly
comes up to make the play.
The play results
at
in
the
a first
10.
down.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Ball inside the 10. Hodge goes in motion. Hand it off to the back. Touchdown.
He pokes his way through the middle of that line. He's able to run straight ahead into the end zone. Watch it here. The blockers create a crease. He finds it, and he's through it on his way to 6.
The point after is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Number 4 in to kick this one off. This one is handled by Cunningham. The defense looks to rebound.
The Bears
after
will
that
start
last
the drive
effort when they allowed
at the
a touchdown.
25-yard line. First and 10.
Knock him out.
To the tailback. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play. Number 70 is going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect the quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
Fires this one deep. Incomplete pass. He has a great arm, but that pass was just a little bit too long.
They really like the way he throws the deep passes. He can make all the throws. The short ones, the medium ones, the long ones. This guy can do it all. Now, he'll struggle with his consistency every now and then. But they sure could do a heck of a lot worse at this quarterback position.
On the play.
All right, let's go.
The Rams come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. With the pass, almost picked off. Peters was there on the cover.
Gabriel, the intended receiver, on the play.
O'Donnell comes into the game for the punt. Number 19 sets up to run back the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Made at the 34-yard line.
So they have first and 10 here.
At the 34-yard line. First and 10.
Under 10.
Number 30, the lone back. Hand it off. Number 90 is there for the tackle at the 34. It's second down and 10 to go.
Let's go, boys. Play football. Be careful. There we go.
Hand it off to the back. Number 91 comes up to make the play at the 36. Ball on their own 36.
Make them go short.
God, with split backs. Drops back, closing in with the pass. Jumps up and he has it. He brings it in for a big game.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older. And this guy's no exception.
First and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
The Bears come out in a nickel pack. Keep the throttle down.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
They'll bring the blitz. Gets the pass off. It's batted away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Woods was the one they were trying to get the ball to. They line up in the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Amos is there for the tackle at the 31. Third down, and they'll have to try to get it to the 24-yard line to pick up a first down. The Bears come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Tosses it right. Bush comes up to make the play at the 20. Ball on the 20-yard line.
They soft, man. Don't make a play. Stay posted up.
Number 82, the man in motion.
Here we go. Check it out, baby.
Tosses it out to the left. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. 8th play of this drive.
Come on. Defense, get ready. Everything you got. Need a hammer,
The backs are lined up in an I.
Let's turn it up, D. Watch your man.
He's a guy that thrives on getting to the quarterback, and that time he made it there using brute force.
After the sack, they'll be looking at third and long here.
24-yard line.
Knock him out. Yeah, you see me.
Goff will work out of the shotgun. Dropping back.
Get that pick.
Throws it. He can't stay inbound.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Hodge was his intended target.
The field goal attempt is no good.
So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 31-yard line.
Let's go now. Over swing right. Play football.
Tucks it away. Number 43 is there on the stop at the 41. At the end of the first quarter, it's
America's game been waiting all day. The best of the best have come to play. The game's all here. Let's turn it up.
Ball on their own 41.
Watch the snap down. One back.
Howard, the lone back, dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Number 96 comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
All on us, y'all. Don't stop. Don't stop.
They'll go from the I formation.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ. They ain't got nothing.
Dropping back. Pressure with the throw. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzes from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Sharp stiff arm. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to defenders.
Keep it up. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Howard, the deep back. They give it to the halfback. Number 93 breaks the play up in the backfield. On third down, they need to get it to the 26 to convert.
Keep moving. Be careful. Base.
Number 10, with split back. Tosses it out to the right. They're going to spot this one at the 25-yard line. That's a half dozen tacklers now. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Turn it up now. Bring it.
The backs are lined up in an I. A little misdirection. Joyner is there on the stop at the 13-yard line. Ninth play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
Defense, get ready. Let's go now. From the start.
Cunningham in the backfield.
Let's do our thing. Let's run.
He's it off to the back. Number 58 comes up to make the play. At the 13. Down inside the 15.
Go make a play. No, one. So we gonna take it. No more, fellas.
Number 87 moves in motion.
What's the hard count?
Hands it off. Number 26 is there on the stop. At the 12. So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown.
Get me going.
Number 10 will work out of the shotgun.
Detain them.
Floats one into the end zone. Drops the interception. And because of that drop, would-be interception, they can still kick a field goal.
You can't miss chances like that to steal points away.
Number 1, they'll try to put them ahead with this field goal. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Chicago is lined up for the kickoff. Number 19 back to return.
Good distance. This one is handled by Cooper. They missed a field goal attempt on their last drive. Now they're ready to get started again. Let's see what happens.
Everything you got, keep moving. Here we go. You gotta believe it.
A little misdirection. Matt is there on the stop
on the run,
at the 30-yard line. Ball on their own 30.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Watch out.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. This one will be spotted at the 32-yard line. It's third down with 3 to go.
Watch the snap down. Come on. Don't stop that motor. Defense, get ready.
Hands it off. Number 59 comes up to make the play.
7-yard
At the 38. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try to stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
2nd and 8 coming up here.
Blue down. Hey, watch that screen. Regular. Watch your eyes.
Throwing. This one falls incomplete. Cooks was the intended receiver on that play.
On the play.
Great shoot. Hey, watch the move.
Scans the defense from the gun. They're blitzing. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver.
Makes
the powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
They'll go from the I formation to carry it. Hicks comes up to make the play. At the 36, 8th play of this drive.
From the start. No, one. Lefty. Watch the snap down.
Kelly, the lone back, under pressure, gets rid of it. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Throws it, and he hits his target. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
He's going to run it. He doesn't want to take the big hit. 11th play of this drive. They're threatening inside the 20.
Watch the man. Regular.
So they're now inside the 20 and down by 3. And he was able to create a lot of space on that one, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking.
Hey, watch the
And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
A little misdirection. Number 59 is there for the tackle. At the 6. It's 2nd and goal. At the 6-yard line.
Blue down.
Kelly, the deep back. He was hit just as he threw. Now, who are they going to call a penalty on here? It's 2nd and goal at the 16-yard line. Only one man in the backfield. On the call. Floyd comes up to make the play. At the 3-yard line. It's 3rd and goal at the 3.
Defense, get ready.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day. This guy's so strong, he was able to get that pass away.
And so looking to tie it up, the kicking team takes the field. The kick sails through. It's good. Number 4 caps off the long drive by punching a short one through.
And some people may say, this is an easy field goal. Let me tell you, after everything we've seen, there are no easy ones.
This one is taken by Cunningham. They turn their last possession into 3 points. Let's see what they do with the ball this time around.
25-yard line. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Set. Hey, let's go 1 deep.
On the carry. Number 96 is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line. 2nd and 9. Howard in the back. Handed off to the back. Number 90 is there on the stop.
1-yard gain on the play.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
Contain them. Watch them draw a screen. Let's go.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. With the throw, link to the wide receiver.
I like the hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Hard and fast, baby. Get it, son.
Pass play here on 1st down. Throws it. And this pass is completed. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass. And it's working. Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Number 43 is there for the tackle at the 42.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
We're going to take it.
The blitz is on. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
They'll pass on 1st down. Throws this one away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Ball on the 38-yard line.
One of us going to make a play. Yeah, you see me. Get me going. All right, here we go. It's on. Yeah, it's on. it up, baby. Watch out.
They're blitzing. Pressure coming. Throwing.
Incomplete pass.
Was the one they were trying to get the ball
intended
to.
receiver on the
And this
play.
is the 9th play of this drive. Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. They'll bring the blitz. Throws it behind him, and he has it. Number 21 is there on the stop at the 21. Ball on the 21-yard line. This is the 10th play of this drive. A little over a minute left. Number 29, the deep man. Number 43 comes up to make the play at the 15-yard line. The last time they were inside the 20, they came away with 3 points. Blitz is coming. Down he goes.
They need some better blocking out of that offensive front. You have to use your hands, get them out in front of you, keep them inside, maintain leverage, and balance it. You need to hold those blocks and slow down the pass rush.
Trying for the end zone before halftime. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Number 1 will try to give his team the lead with this field goal attempt. The veteran kicks it through.
What they want to do now is to realize they've established some things on offense and to improve upon them the next drive to get a TD rather than a field goal.
Booming kick downfield. This one is fielded by Cooper. The last drive stalled and they settled for a field goal. Now let's see what happens. It's 1st and 10. The Rams line up in a 5-receiver set this time. They'll pass on 1st down. Throwing. He went up there and he got it. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires and they give up a 1st down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Now in 2nd and long after the sack. Goff goes to work with an empty backfield. Dropping back, throws it, and he makes the grab. Number 20 is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line. That powerful arm brings them a 1st down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up 1st down.
They'll go no huddle here. It's a blitz.
Line had some problems with their assignments on that play. They just couldn't get the defenders at bay.
The Bears come out in a nickel package. Goff with a man in motion. Throwing. And it's complete. Cooks can't find a way to advance it to the 1st down marker. Number 6 is trying to pin them close to their goal line. Going into halftime, the score is 13-10. Bears. From the 3. Los Angeles trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it, almost intercepted.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well, bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
Out of the shotgun. Run this one. Fumble. Loose ball. The Bears pick it up. The 40. The ball came free and the defense was right there to scoop it up. Only one man back for the counter play. Number 43 is there on the stop at the 22. Ball on the 22-yard line. Only one man in the backfield. Sends this pass out of play. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Only one man in the backfield. Looking for room. Number 26 is there for the tackle. At the 16. They're threatening inside the 20. They're inside the 20 and have a 3-point lead. Here they come. Stepping up to the end zone. Ooh, nearly picked off. 4th down here is playing a lot better than a turnover.
Which is what the defense should have had on that play.
Number 1 will come in looking to try the field goal. The kick is good. So the field goal caps off the first drive of the second half.
And this is just the way you want to come out in the third quarter.
Both teams have lined up and we're set for the second half kickoff. This one is taken by number 19. Ball on their own 25. They'll go from the I formation. Hands it off. Great fake. There he goes. He's going to run. Amos is there on the stop. At the 42. Great run to pick up the first.
This is the thing that he makes it so tough on a defense because they have to get out there and cover his receivers, and then you also have to cover him. Right here, they didn't do a good job of covering the quarterback.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Out of the I formation. Looking upfield. This one will be spotted at the 50-yard line. He got in there and made the tackle, his 4th of the game. 3rd and maybe 2. Woods moves in motion. Give it to the halfback. Smith makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a first down. Kelly is the deep back. In this direction. Floyd comes up to make the play. At the 45-yard line. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Everett in motion. Looking for room. Number 59 is there for the tackle. At the 44-yard line. It's 3rd down and 7 to go. The Bears come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. They're going to spot this one at the 35-yard line. So that tackle now gives him 4. Gives the ball off. Number 44 comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line. 9th play of this drive. Receives the handoff. Big tackle. He puts everything into that stick. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Goff sends a man in motion with a counterplay. Jackson is there for the tackle at the 20-yard line. And this is the 11th play of this drive. They're threatening inside the 20. The last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal. Hand off to the tailback. This one will be spotted at the 9-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. 9 yards, they'll be in the end zone. Hand it off to the back. Matt is there on the stop. At the 11-yard line. They're 11 yards away from the end zone. The backs are lined up in an I. Give it to the halfback. Hurdles. They'll spot this one at the 9. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. 9 yards will get them 6 points. The Bears come out in a nickel package. With the pass, touchdown, Los Angeles. The point after is good. Cooks gained a lot of yards on that long drive.
He's such a huge cog in their wheel. If they get him involved in the game, they're a heck of a lot better off.
Number 4 is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is fielded by Cunningham.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. Might have been early movement up front. Burton was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
Only one man in the backfield. He'll pass on first down. He surveys the field, launches this one to the right. It's caught. They're going to spot this one at the 16. He records his third tackle of the game. Ball on the 16-yard line. Their last red zone trip resulted in a field goal. The way the counter play. Number 99 is there on the stop at the 9-yard line. 9 yards, they'll be in the end zone. Howard, the lone back. Giving to the halfback. Number 96 got very good penetration there. They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone. They'll go from the shotgun. Howard goes in motion. Drops back, gets rid of it, hits the receiver on the screen. Number 90 comes up to make the play at the 9. Number 1 will put them in the lead if he makes this. The try is good. Good effort tonight. Kicking game is clicking. 4 field goals.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Nice distance. This one is fielded by Cooper.
The momentum has been going back and forth so far. This one looks like it's going to be a close game right till the end.
Number 30, the lone setback. On the carry. That is there on the stop. Number 30 picks up a couple on the delayed handoff. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. Number 20 with the coverage. Kelly, the lone back. Number 89, the man in motion. Gets the call with the pass. This pass is incomplete. The defense gets hit with a penalty that'll give them a first down after it should have been a 4th down. Goff with a man in motion. Looking for the long completion. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play. Sullivan held them up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
Gets rid of it. The pass is picked off.
I tell you don't get a whole lot easier than that. He was right there. The quarterback makes a bad throw, and he brings it in for an interception.
Howard, the deep man. With the counterplay. Number 96 is there for the tackle at the 21-yard line. Ball on the 21-yard line. They've been solid running the ball on first down, John.
Yeah, when you gain 5 yards or more, it sets you up in good 2nd and 3rd situations.
They're inside the 15. They kicked a field goal the last time they were in the red zone. Hand it off. Number 90 comes up to make the play. At the 15, it's a 2-point game as we head to the final quarter of play with the score, Chicago 19, Los Angeles 17. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. Getting into the 11-yard line would net them a first down. These 3rd downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. 4th down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball and the clock while getting into position to add at least 3 points.
Number 1 heads out to try this field goal. The kick sails through. It's good. Up by 5 now, following the successful field goal attempt. Sends it sailing. This one is handled by number 19.
This is one of those spots where they have to put something together because they're just running out of time.
Hand off to the tailback. They'll go with a play fake. Throwing. Gets his hand on it. Cooks was his intended target. The defense lines up in the nickel. Goff sends a man in motion. Here comes the blitz. Closing in. There had to have been a missed block here.
Anytime you have a 3-4, what you're really doing is camouflaging who the fourth rusher is.
3rd and 15.
That time it ended up in a
Ball
sack.
on the 25-yard line.
DBs, let's go.
The Bears come out in a dime package. Stepping up with the pass. He can't stay in bounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Hodge was the intended receiver on that play. Number 6 is ready to punt this one away. Number 29 looks like he's ready for the return. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 37-yard line. The Bears will start the drive at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10.
Split backs this time. Number 10 sends a man in motion. Hand it off. Number 58 is there on the stop. At the 40. It's 2nd down and 7 to go.
Let's go. Get it out. We're talking about read.
To the halfback. Number 99 comes up to make the play. At the 41-yard line. 3rd and 6.
Hey, watch the screen. Here we go. Let's do our thing.
Number 29 is the deep back.
Let's go. Watch the play.
Drops back with the pass. This one falls incomplete. Peters had the coverage on the play.
The intended receiver on the play.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. He signals for a fair catch. So a beautifully angled punt that goes out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
And you won't see a more perfect punt than that. He put it exactly where he wanted to. Now the other guys are in a big hole to start this drive.
To carry it, fakes the handoff. Throwing, nearly intercepted. Smith had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Throw right. Hey, watch the ball. Let's go.
The halfback, this one was spotted at the 6. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Ball on their own 6.
They soft, man.
Number 30, the deep back. Stepping up, throws it. Number 20 is there for the tackle.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ. Yeah, you see me. Watch each other back.
Receives the handoff. Jackson is there on the stop
on the run.
at the 21-yard line. 2nd and 8 coming up here.
3 shoot. Fresh stone. Converge on that.
With the pass, running with a lot of room in front.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Kelly was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver.
That's a poorly planned play. You have to know that you have to get past the 1st down marker on 3rd down. Anything less has to be a failure.
Number 6 will come in now to punt it away. Number 29 sets up, waiting for the punt, and he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 33-yard line.
Ball on their own 33.
Here I go. Get it up. There we go, D. We turning it up.
Howard, the lone back.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Hey, let's go.
Give it to the halfback. Number 43 is there for the tackle at the 46. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ain't no thing. Yeah.
Split backs this time. Miller in motion.
Come on. Play hard and fast, baby.
Pull back handoff. Peters is there on the stop at the 50. Ball on the 50.
Play football, so we're going to take it from the start,
Number 29 lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Let's go.
Gets the toss to the right. Back breaking free. Number 43 is the guy who's there to bring him down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's go.
They'll go from the I formation.
Come on. Get it, son.
Hand it off. Joyner is there on the stop at the 36. Ball on the 36-yard line.
One of us going to make a play.
Number 29, the lone setback.
Regular. They ain't got nothing.
Hands it off. Spins away from the back. They'll spot this one at the 29. That's the 4th stop he's made today.
Check it. Stay at home.
He'll pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Number 50 is there for the tackle at the 22. 2nd and 3 coming up here.
Baby, rock and roll. Do something.
Gets the call. Stiff arm keeps him at bay. Number 26 comes up to make the play at the 15-yard line. 8th play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
Clear. What screen?
A little misdirection. Number 99 stops him for negative yardage. 9th play of this drive. They're in the red zone.
Solo. Let us dictate. Stay both left. Keep it up.
Number 29, the lone setback. Over the counter play. Number 99 comes up to make the play at the 21-yard line. And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. Number 10 with a man in motion. Tucks it away. Number 23 is there on the stop. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy.
Number 1
just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
Number 1 leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. The Bears have been resilient today, John, and find themselves in the driver's seat now.
You're right. They're in a strong position to come out of here with a win. But this day isn't over yet. With the time that's left in the clock, we could see a couple more scores.
Lined up for the kickoff. Cooper back deep to return.
He got all of that one. This one is handled by Cooper.
Well, it's crunch time now. This might be their last chance, so they have to stay focused, be efficient, and get the ball into the end zone.
Watch each other back.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. It's a blitz. It's the pass off. Incomplete. He fires the pass, but it's overthrown.
I don't think that guy could hit the water if he fell out of the boat.
We'll make a play. We coming to wreck. It's on.
Back in the shotgun. Pumps once. Pressure. Going for the deep man. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
You can see what great arm strength he has, but that was out of reach for the receiver.
And he does overshoot, like that time. But other times, he hits him right in stride.
Number 29, back to return. He can't hang on to the kick. The Rams grab the live ball. Following the turnover, now it's 1st and 10.
There we go. Stay at home. Hey, let's go one deep.
Number 30, the lone back. Hand it off. Jackson comes up to make the play. At the 20, almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Let's get ready.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Let's go, boys. Keep moving. Let's go.
So they're inside the 20, need to get a touchdown. With the counter play. Number 59 is there for the tackle. At the 11, they're going to go with a no huddle.
There we go, baby, rock and roll.
Under pressure, throws this one away. It
Intentional
didn't
grounding
appear he made it
on the
outside.
offense.
Here's the call. They do call him for grounding the ball, and that'll cost them.
If the quarterback is outside the tight end area, he can throw the ball away, as long as the ball gets back to the line of scrimmage.
There he goes. Fuller is there on the stop at the 12. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage.
We good. Keep the throttle down.
Soft lob to the end zone. So close to a touchdown.
Yeah, and that has to be frustrating for the quarterback. He put the pass where only his guy was going to catch it, and he did. He just didn't get his toes
ruling on the
down.
field
And
has
that
been
was an
challenged.
incomplete pass instead of a touchdown.
Now, it looks like he came down with it. The official will have to decide, though. And, John, what do you think? Was he in bounds?
I think he was, but remember, to reverse it, the referee has to have clear visual evidence.
The pass was caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
The guys upstairs made the right call as the referee overturned the call and got it right.
Yep, and it's important to get the calls right in these last 2 minutes.
All on us, y'all.
Tosses it left. And it turns out to be a great decision as they convert to the two. Number 4 comes in to kick off. This one is fielded by number 29. Ball on their own 25.
Will start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
The backs are line 29. Gets the call. Number 43 is there on the stop at the 33. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line.
Let's go now. Keep it up.
Throws it. And it's caught. Number 10 drills it into his receiver. Big gain, first down.
You got that right. That pass was thrown with some great velocity.
He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Gets the pass off. Pass ball's incomplete. Number 12 was his intended
The
target.
intended receiver on the play.
One back. Get some swat going. It's on. Bring it up. Bring it up.
With the throw, thrown behind, but caught. They'll spot this Miller at the 35. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Let's go, dude.
Number 29 lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Come on. Hey, let's go one deep. Watch each other back. Here we go.
A little misdirection. Number 50 is there for the tackle at the 28. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
Receives the handoff. Number 58 is there on the stop at the 28-yard line. 3rd down here as they try to get it inside the 25-yard line to convert.
Let's go. Set.
Peters makes the stop, and they'll be short of the mark. John, they're stopped short of the first, so we would expect to see the field goal kicker in here right now to try to break the tie, put them up 5-3.
Absolutely. They're going to be content to get 3 points out of this drive.
That gives them the lead here in the final period. Chicago is now up by a field goal. Number 1 in to kick this one off. Going with the squib kick. From the 15. Can't bring him down. The Rams can't afford to waste much time as they take over. At the 35-yard line. Ball on their own 35. Chicago looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Going to the air on 1st down. With the throw. Number 37 is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line. And they go with a no-huddle. He'll stop the clock with the spike. So it's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Don't stop that motor.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. Right to the wide receiver. The offense is going to hurry things up here.
Ain't no thing.
Spike stops the clock.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let us dictate.
Out of the I formation. It's the toss to the right. Number 59 cuts him down at the 31. And it looks like they're going to go with a no-huddle.
Let's make a play.
Drops back. He'll keep it. He doesn't want to take the big hit.
That's
That'll
the
wrap
end of
this
the
one
game.
up, and the
The
final score is Chicago
the Bears
28, Los
28.
Angeles
The
25.
Rams 25.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden.